Good to see you this Wednesday evening. I'm meteorologist Claire Fry. Thanks for tuning in on our streaming on WFMY News 2 Plus. Here to give you the latest forecast, of course, on all things weather for the next little bit. Of course, the big topic has been and continues to be the northern lights that are possible across the Piedmont Triad once again throughout the night tonight. Do I think that they're going to be as strong as last night as this photo? Probably not, but there still is a possibility. So I want to break that down with you all. Here's the Reedsville Aurora sent in by Jamie Jones. You can see all those beautiful hues of pinks and purples. It was a beautiful sight just last night. Again, a rare one as well. It was a gorgeous, gorgeous sighting. Again, long exposure cameras are the way to go for this particular event. And if you don't have one, you can always go on night mode on your iPhone as well. Aurora forecast for the day today. For us in the Triad, still in that low chance. You can see where that band of yellow is. We are seeing, not as big of a chance as we had just yesterday, but there still is a chance that we could see some of that visibility across the area. Again, it's more charged the more the north you go. Some of those tips here for being able to see them, again, the next couple of hours would be the best shot. But at the time we get to around midnight, more clouds are going to start to move in, which could obviously hinder the view a bit too. Get away from light pollution. You're going to want to go to a dark location away from all lights. And the best way to view it would be looking at long exposure cameras or with a night shot on your phone too. Very low visibility to the eyes, but still a beautiful shot here or two you could get on your phone as long as you have it on night mode. Current forecast right now, Burlington, we are in the upper 50s. After a warmer day, we've been in the low to mid 60s all throughout the afternoon. That after a day in the 40s feels super warm, right? We have winds coming in out of the southwest, bringing in that cooler or that warmer air, around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Dew point still very, very dry in the lower 30s. Temperatures right now, upper 50s and lower 60s. And I'm going to take myself off so you can get a full view of the screen here. 57 currently in Greensboro, 58 in Burlington, 61 in Winston-Salem, 59 in Walnut Cove. So where does that compare to where we were just yesterday? What if I told you we were between 15 to 20 degrees warmer right now than we were at this point just yesterday at 6:32? 16 degrees warmer in Greensboro, 20 degrees warmer in Reedsville and in Winston-Salem. And that is what warm air coming out of the south can do for the area. And it's going to continue to warm us up as well. A look at the satellite and radar currently all across the Carolinas. We are nice and we are dry, and we're really going to be staying that way over the next several days. You saw earlier in the week, I'm sure you also felt it when we dropped into the 40s and even into the 20s for overnight lows. That was as cold as we had gotten in over 8 months, actually, since February. Well, there was a little bit of snow. Again, some of us even saw a couple of flakes here in the Piedmont Triad, not accumulating and, of course, not impactful, but still a little bit of snow here with our snow cover map in the mountains, up to around an inch. Some of it has obviously melted over the last couple of days, but some spots saw up to around 3 inches. Still seeing that kind of sit in across the mountains, especially on the border between North Carolina and Tennessee. Wind gusts so far today, again, current wind gusts, we're seeing between around 15 to 20 miles per hour, especially toward Danville, 21 miles per hour, 38 currently in Jefferson with this cold front that's sweeping in and across the area. We are going to continue to see some windy conditions here for the next hour or two, but they are going to die down overnight and into the day tomorrow. Highest wind gusts so far today, 32 in Greensboro, 29 in Burlington. This is the day, of course, one of those days you just got to make sure that you secure outdoor loose items because, with wind gusts like these, it'll just blow things around, even decor, maybe for the holidays if you already have that up too. So make sure, you keep all those items inside, although I'm not expecting it to be as breezy into the next few days. So you're probably safe to put it out into tomorrow. Highest wind gusts that we saw in higher elevations over toward Jefferson, 59 miles per hour. So it has been a very breezy, gusty day today. Over the next 12 hours, we're going to be seeing some extra clouds start to build into early tomorrow morning. will be in the low to mid 40s. And these clouds, again, could hinder the view with the aurora possible sighting later on into the evening. So the best shot of really seeing the northern lights is going to be here from around now with the sun going down really until about 10 o'clock before the clouds really start to build in across the area. We're going to start the day off in the 40s, which, compared to yesterday, with that being our high, low to mid 40s, going to be feeling pretty cool. Slowly making our way back into the low to mid 60s as we step into the afternoon. Plenty of sunshine on the way here for the next couple of days. Beautiful, beautiful weather on the way and pretty seasonable. Again, highs typically this time of year are in the low 60s, and we're really just going to be sitting there. There goes that cold front sweeping in and across the area. High pressure is working to keep us nice and dry, not only for tomorrow, but for the next several days too, building into the southeast. It's going to start to be pushing in more southerly breezes, which are going to be warmer to the area, and that's going to warm our temperatures too. We're going to go from the 60s actually into the 70s as we step into the upcoming weekend as well. Here's that futurecast over the next several days into late tonight, lower 40s, some extra clouds into tomorrow, but overall a beautiful day back in the low to mid 60s all across our area. Latest drought monitor report here, abnormally dry conditions still take up or 75% of the state. We do get a new map that comes out into the day tomorrow, so we'll continue to bring you the latest on that. We aren't going to be seeing that many chances of rainfall really though over the next several days. This goes all the way through Monday into Tuesday and even into Wednesday. Our next best shot of rain though comes with the system into Tuesday and Wednesday, and again, it's by no means a guarantee either, but at this point I think we'll take any chances that we can get. Here's that rain potential over the next 7 days, really up to around 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch at best across the area. Again, not very much rain is going to be expected. Expect very dry conditions, lots of sunshine. Tonight, lower 40s are here with winds out of the west around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow we'll be back in the low to mid 60s across the area. And with that, I'm going to leave you with a look at our 7-day forecast. These next couple of days, we are warming up. We're going to be in the lower 60s for Thursday and Friday, slowly starting to make our way back into the lower 70s, feeling like spring once again. Just like last weekend, actually, when we made it into the middle 70s, low 70s will take us into the weekend with 60s returning into early next week.